If you're in the FGC, feel free to make content out of this video. All I ask is that you credit me. The thing I care about most is growing my FGC audience. Thanks. What's up guys, Gamer the Video Game Scientist from VG Bootcamp here. Many people don't know this, but 15 years ago I played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 competitively. Not only that, I even posted a bunch of tech videos, like how to one-shot Phoenix and my Super Scroll Infinite, which ended up getting added to the official strategy guide. Needless to say, when Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls was announced, I was hyped as hell.
Marvel, baby, yeah!
Anyways, ever since EVO, I've been tirelessly studying match footage. One of the things being most talked about is Marvel Tōkon's unique combo limit system mechanic.
So I think that right there was the combo limit here.
There's literally a combo limit bar.
This is your combo meter.
Yeah, the combo limit goes up really fast if you do auto combos.
So I went through everything frame by frame until I figured out how it works. In this video, I'm going to explain how Marvel Tōkon's new combo limit mechanic works, use that info to Theorycraft how we can extend combos, and then go over some really cool combos that people are already doing to exploit this new system mechanic.
Ooh. Nah, that combo is gas.
Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Maximilian, Justin Wong, and Shin Kenso. Their footage is what I study to figure things out, so go subscribe to them on YouTube as well. Let's get started. Many fighting games have a mechanic called Hitstun scaling. Mid-combo, this basically makes Hitstun lower over time, so you can't just loop things over and over continuously. Marvel Tōkon has little to no Hitstun deterioration. Instead, they have something called the combo limit. The basic idea behind the mechanic is once you reach 10 stacks, they'll go into a combo break animation. It's much deeper than that, but let's talk about Hitstun first. The combo limit gauge sits right under the Hitstun gauge. The Hitstun gauge is an orange bar that tells you when your opponent's Hitstun is about to run out after each hit. Once it moves all the way to the left and hits 0, the opponent has the option of air teching, or they can just fall to the ground. As I said before, Tōkon has very low or no Hitstun scaling. I figured this out by overlapping the same move in different clips, and the Hitstun bar pretty much always lines up no matter how far into a combo it is. So if there is Hitstun scaling, it's pretty low. This means dropping a combo is dependent on the combo limit gauge, or you just suck and you drop the combo yourself. Anyways, here's an in-depth look at the combo limit gauge. The combo limit has 3 phases: blue, dark orange, and full red. In order to start filling up the gauge, you have to hit your opponent with an attack. This gives it 1 stack. To be clear, 1 stack equals 1 move. So if you hit your opponent with an attack that has multiple hits, it still only counts as 1 stack towards the combo limit gauge. This means the hits on the combo counter won't necessarily line up with your stacks on the combo limit bar. So phase 1 takes 7 stacks for it to reach phase 2. Phase 2, the bar turns dark orange and it takes 3 stacks to hit phase 3, which is full red. So 10 stacks total. And the next attack will cause a combo break, which leads to Oki. Side note, phase 1 and phase 2 don't seem to be any different than each other in terms of function. I think it's just there to make it easier for you to understand what's happening on screen, so you have a visual indicator to know that the combo limit is about to be reached. The combo break will wait for an attack to finish before initiating. So something like a single jab will initiate it, but for a multi-hit move, the game will wait for it to finish before initiating a combo break. There are other rules for the combo limit gauge. Applying these rules shrewdly is how you take full advantage of the combo system. First of all, assembly smash, grounded, or airborne, add only 1 stack, no matter how many of your assists hit the opponent. EX moves count 0 stacks. The only exception is when someone's full red and you hit them with an EX move, then it'll cause a combo break. Super skills and ultimate skills also add 0 stacks. Lastly, and probably most importantly, assist attacks cause 0 stacks. Even if your opponent is full red, the assist will not break the combo, which is incredibly useful. Here's a clip of Justin Wong getting hit by 2 assists and an EX move.
It's like, how do you...
And the combo limit gauge still stays at 0 stacks.
Do you stop that shield?
Even more importantly though, if you call an assist mid-combo, it removes 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge, which allows you to extend your combo even further. As far as I can tell, the wall splat mechanic is the only other thing that removes 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge. There's one other universal attack that has a weird rule to it. I don't know if this input can be entered manually, but it happens during every auto combo.
Medium route combo. Execute a heavy route combo during the link attack as well.
Every character has it. This attack does a lot of damage and puts the opponent in a spiral, allowing it to pretty much easily combo into anything. The most important thing about this move though is that it adds 5 stacks to the combo limit gauge. That's right, 5 stacks. A lot of people testing the game at EVO said they felt like auto combos were really strong, but I think it's obvious this specific mechanic was put in the game to make them much weaker since it obliterates the combo limit gauge. That's basically, as far as I can tell, how the combo limit works. There are probably some other things that we'll eventually see, but there were some oddities I wanted to go over because I'm not quite sure how they work. For example, if Captain America does his EX uppercut twice in one combo, it auto combo breaks. It doesn't even go full red. I don't know for sure, but I think it's because moves like Captain America's EX upper combo into an aerial, and then you can do EX upper again. This means you could technically do 6 EX uppers in a row and it wouldn't break the combo limit gauge. So as of right now, I'm just assuming they put this in the game to auto break situations like this. It could also be like some of the other Arc Sys games where you can't use the same move twice in a combo. In this case, EX move. Starlord's super skill, if it's on ice, freezes the opponent, but it automatically pushes it to full red so that whatever your next attack is will cause a combo break. Either that, or because he used the freeze mechanic once already earlier in the combo, the game just forces full red if you freeze the opponent twice. Another thing that happens sometimes is the combo limit gauge just starts blinking white. So far I've noticed it happens sometimes during super, screen breaks, and when too many assist calls happen mid-combo. I really don't know what this means because as far as I can tell from all the footage I've looked at, it just happens and I haven't seen any repercussions from it. Again, this is one of those things that we're just gonna have to wait and see. Another interesting thing is that when you DHC, your teammate comes in and hits them once before doing their super, and this adds 1 stack to the combo limit gauge. In all the footage I've looked at, I haven't seen what happens if somebody's already full red and this hit happens. Does it break the combo right there and you're like super just whiffs? Or does the super just play out anyways? Or does it just not allow you to DHC in that situation? Okay, so now that we know how all of this works, what does this mean? This is just Theorycraft, but I think all of this combined means the following. First of all, you want to avoid auto combos, so you don't get that move that adds 5 stacks to the combo limit gauge. 2, if you do an auto combo and that attack forces a full red, go into a special, an EX move, or a super. 3, try to implement EX moves into your combo wherever you can, since they do a lot of damage and they don't add stacks to the combo limit gauge. 4, find combo routes that include calling assists, since it subtracts 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge and allows you to extend the combos even further. And finally, if you're in the corner, figure out a way to implement wall splats into your combos, since they also remove 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge. Now, for actual combo routes, I have some ideas, but the devs actually put out some footage of them doing cool combos, so why don't we just go over them instead, because they're really cool. The Dr. Doom does an air combo and immediately calls an assist. Subtracting 2 stacks from the combo limit bar, resetting it to 0. Next, the combo into an EX electric cage, which adds no stacks, but does just enough hitstun that he can dash forward and continue the combo. He brings this to the air and does a knock to slam them into the ground. The next part is really smart. Doom is 1 hit away from going full red. So they call an assist not only to get the pickup, but also to subtract 2 stacks, allowing them to let the combo continue. Beautiful.
Nah, that combo is gas. If it's like, if you do it like that.
The only thing I would have done differently is maybe do the first 2 hits of the heavy auto combo first, and then cancel that into a skill for a forced combo break into Oki. If they had more meter, they could have comboed into an EX or a super skill as well. The next one is so cool. The Storm does a slam knock and calls her assist for the pickup, subtracting 2 stacks from the combo limit. Then she does EX Tornado for massive damage, an easy combo follow-up, and it adds 0 stacks. She follows up with an air combo into EX Whirlwind to add 0 stacks again. Here's the genius part. During the Whirlwind, she does Upward Tempest to push them up, and it makes the move last longer, doing even more hits. This did a good chunk of damage already, but the craziest part is she had barely used any of her combo limit gauge. She could have called another assist to subtract 2 more stacks and done so much more damage. I can't wait to hit the lab and mess with Storm myself.
Okay.
This next one opens with a slam launcher anti-air and an air combo into EX guns. Not only is this stylish, it's already done a ton of damage, and it adds 0 stacks to the combo limit bar. At the very end, he calls an assist to keep the combo going and subtract 2 stacks. He combos into his ice element, which freezes the opponent and allows for a follow-up. He calls an assist again, which subtracts another 2 stacks, and combos into his super skill. His gun is still on the ice element, so it freezes the opponent again. This pushes the combo limit gauge to full red, and he has just enough time to hit with another quick skill to initiate the combo break and Doki. This combo did massive damage, and the crazy part is I don't even think he had to do the second assist call, so he likely could have done almost the same amount of damage and saved 1 bar of his assembly gauge.
Okay.
Anyways, that's the video. If you want more Marvel Tōkon content on my channel, please, please, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, I've been studying a lot of footage. I'm really into this game because, you know, I'm a huge Marvel fan, play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I know this game's like way different than Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I am very excited for this game, and I want to keep making awesome content for you guys. Anyways, I gotta go. I got more videos to make, so it's back to the lab with me. See you guys next time.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab.